If there's any game that's synonymous with mobile phones, it'd have to be Snake. This classic arcade title has been crawling its way around screens since the late 70s, and saw a huge resurgence in the late 90s thanks to Nokia phones. But what does this all have to do with RPGs? RPG Snake, The Adventure of Akua, is Slime Marmalade's take on this iconic game, following the adventures of a knight out to rescue a princess, you know, that old chestnut, and the various fantasy foes that he has to conquer on his way. Much like the classic game, as you defeat foes, you grow in a longer chain of knights that moves faster and faster across the relatively tiny arena. Obstacles are littered around the level and provide natural hazards that become more difficult to avoid with your army of knights, and becomes especially challenging as enemies learn to move around as well. The main campaign doesn't take long to finish, but for those who do complete the game, an amusing Epilogue level is available in the classic Snake style for endless gameplay. RPG Snake uses an isometric 3D perspective with 2D sprites that use basic animations. There's no iTunes support for background music, but the game's ambient soundtrack is easy to listen to. There's not a lot of new features in RPG Snake that add to the classic gameplay style, but its cute charm and amusing epilogue make this a great alternative to Snake for your iPhone game collection. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.